Y'all, I finally decided to take action. It's my goddamn thigh. I was like, okay, it's just annoying yesterday, but no, this shit hurts. I was sleeping, and anytime my damn why is this not open? Anytime my damn thighs come together, I'm like what the fuck? I'm so annoyed. Anyway, so we about to put some damn gel on it. I guess it's not fully scabbed over. There's parts that's open. That's probably why it keeps burning and being weird. What the hell is going on with this? What does this mean? Do I gotta shake this thing up? It says advanced repair scar gel. Do these things expire? I don't know, child. I don't know. It is 2:24, y'all. And my ass is behind. But when am I not behind, it seems, these days? Oh, this feels good. Oh, maybe I just needed some damn scar gel, because this feels good. Great. Thank you. Thank you. That's soothing. Sterile non-woven sponges. I'm going to put this over top of it and bandage it down. Because, girl, what the fuck? My thighs is going to rub together. Can't be hurting in the process. Like, what the hell is that about? And I'm going to tape it down with this. I don't know if this is the right tape, but we're going to use it. I'm behind, y'all, because, one, I was up super early this morning, 2:30 to be exact. Went to go, I can't even talk about that, actually, because it was a whole fucking ordeal. Got back in the house. What time did I get back in the house? Around 4. I'm dealing with some crap tied to this damn fire. But whatever. Actually, it's not whatever. I wrote in my morning pages, I'm so tired of advocating for myself. And it's not because I don't want good things to happen to me, but I'm tired of having to. Like, I'm tired of always having to advocate for myself. It's like, why the fuck can't people just do right by people? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And when you don't do right by somebody, just make it right and move the fuck on. But anyway, I came back in, went to sleep, woke up around 10. I don't know, 10 probably. I don't know, 10, 11 maybe. I don't know. I come and get on the damn computer and I'm trying to do my damn work. Well, actually, I was doing my morning pages. Then I get a call from my British Virgin Islands family attorney. And then we on that call for an hour. Dealing with some shit, some back and forth, because I put a hard cutoff. After the 14th, y'all don't know me. I don't exist. I've already sent out the whole out of office stuff until July 1st, because I really do mean that shit. Like, I mean it so hard. So I think she called me because she realized, like, yeah, it's the 11th. It's the 11th. But that wound up being a whole conversation. And then, just got the phone with my mom. And she, bless her heart, she's like, I want to hope your birthday's going good. I want to send you something early. And she's like talking to me about this. And then it became an emotional thing because I was like, she started updating me on the family. And I was just like, I don't want updates on the family this month. Whatever problems going on, whoever's bullying who, I love y'all, but I don't care this month. I care about me this month. And she understood it, which I really appreciate. She like totally got it when I told her, like, she was telling me certain things that's going on and certain things that has been persisting and going on. It's some of the things that I actually push back on. But it's just like I don't want to spend time hearing about it, thinking about it, fixing it, whatever. I don't. And so that was the case. And now we're here. So I'm behind because I just spent 2 hours on the phone doing various things. And I'm trying to record my episode 2 breakdown for All the Queens Men. I need to edit my episode 1, and then once I finish recording 2, that as well as the rest of the Beyond the Gate stuff that I was behind on. My word. I have not heard back from the search people yet, which I'm not anticipating I will. My attorney just sent the form I gotta fill out, which we talked about on the call, so that is what it is. I just can't wait for like a break. Oh, actually, and then I was on the phone with my dad because he. It's just always some shit, man. It's just really always some shit. Side note, this already feels better. So lo and behold, lo, I just needed to put a band-aid on it. Now I can put my thighs together. Okay, great. That's a hell of a way to start off this damn vlog. But that's where we at. That's all of the damn updates. Yeah, I'll check back in on y'all later. Love Island comes back today. I don't know. Am I going to do this for my walk? I don't know. But let me get this recording done and then I'll come back. Y'all, I'm back. Yes, I'm working. And I hate to try to just wash this out of my head. I was about to record my episode 2 breakdown for All the Queen's Men, but I had to stop because I don't have any of the All the Queen's Men files. So file management, bruh, is like one of the banes of my existence. And I've mentioned it before. I did the whole thing where I had AI, which I'm having it do again. I'm having Cowork go through and do certain things for me. But it audited all of my hard drives and saw where I had like redundancy. I need to clear up space and all of that. And this, I'm having it help me rethink my file structure, how I'm naming all the files and everything, because just trying to manage the files is a lot. My All the Queen's Men coverage for seasons 1 through 4 has been put on another hard drive because it's such a huge file, right? Like it's fucking big. And I'm moving it now back to my active hard drive, but my active hard drive is only 4 terabytes. It's synced to my Dropbox, and it is mostly taken up by my Beyond the Gates coverage because those are new episodes posted every day. So I'm trying to store episodes, screenshots, my actual breakdown videos, and any of the things that I need in creating the content. And it takes up a lot of files very, very fast. Like just because it's on the computer, like if you think about it, it's almost like you have a room and you keep putting boxes of shit in it, you're going to run out of space, right? So right now I've had 142 gigabytes available on my active hard drive, but I need to bring the All the Queen's Men coverage folder that I had previously back because All the Queen's Men is back, and I'm now back to making those videos when I haven't been, while it has been on hiatus. And that folder in and of itself is like 102 or 104 gigabytes. So that is about to take, of the 142 that's available, it's about to take 100. And that's not including the stuff that's going to come. I would say that each episode takes up anywhere between 3 and 4 gigabytes. In each hour-long episode, each of my breakdown might take up 2 gigabytes. And I gotta like think about all of this as I am moving forward because I have to manage the space that I have, right? Like I have more space. I have a bunch of terabytes on bigger hard drives, but those are clunkier. They don't move as fast. They're easier to fill. And I use an SSD as my main like active hard drive. So anyway, I had AI go in and like audit my main active hard drive and help me work through on paper, like what the process should be. What should I change all the file names to? Which files can I get rid of that I'm not actively using right now because I'm not actively covering this? Where, not necessarily where the redundancies are because I've already got that report and I still have to work through it. Like I haven't even finished deleting things from my archives because it's like a lot of fucking files. It's like 25,000 files to go through. But anyway, it came up with such a great outline and plan. I got new naming patterns so that things are very clear to see. Now I have to start categorizing things as active. What is it? A for active, D for dormant, and R for retired. Which is like brilliant. I'm like, damn, why the hell didn't I think about that? And then I need to start pulling and noting stills versus clips. I need to start pulling clips so that I don't have to save the whole episode because I like to have the videos available to be able to go back, not just when I'm doing the episode breakdowns, but then when I'm doing like full character arc breakdowns, full character analysis breakdowns, when I'm comparing different plot points and storylines and all of that. I want to be able to go to different things, but I had no process or no thoughts around a process for like how I could do that in a more streamlined way. Now, as I'm going through and I'm editing, I'm going to pull out all of the like important clips or potentially could be used later clips, and name them appropriately so that so that I'm able to see at a glance, or I'm able to use AI moving forward and say, hey, I need, every time I need to confront somebody, and it'll give me a list of where, of all of those clips, where they're at, and how I can actively and easily get to them to be able to include in the video. I'm like, this is going to be so helpful, because y'all, when I be putting these videos together, part of my, like, the struggle with my editing, especially when it's not just the episode breakdown. Like, the episode breakdown is so simple because I have the episode to work with. So everything I'm looking for is right within the episode. But when I get to, like, referencing back, this happened in season 1, at the beginning of season 1, this happened at the beginning of season 2, and we're in the middle, I mean, at the end of season 1, and now I'm in the middle of season 2, it's like, bruh, now I have to go back, and I have to go back by episode and go through this and do through that, and it's just like, it's the most daunting experience ever. But with this, and me, like, moving and shifting to a more streamlined, clear structure and process like this, I'm not only cleaning up the mess that I've already made and just, like, haphazardly moving forward, but I'm setting myself up for success moving forward, so that it's a smooth process. And this will also be so much easier as I'm bringing on more people to help me. So, like, if I bring on, like, I had my cousin come and help me for my birthday, but I'm also thinking of, like, I probably need more than one editor moving forward, like, consistently, especially since I'm trying to ramp up my my coverage and the content that I produce. And with streamlining this now and making this very clear now, this sets me up for success with bringing anybody in, because it's just clear. Like, this is what this means. This is what this will look like. This is how you find this, and this on the cloud that I have set up, right? And it's, like, perfect. But the only thing about this is, it's like, this part also just takes time and takes effort and takes energy. And I think that this is the part that, like, gets downplayed often, or at least I do. It's just like, why can't the administrative shit just happen on the back end on its own? Because it's already such a heavy lift to do the thing, to be creating the content, to, you know, have the opinion, to be thinking about the characters or whatever. And I had to come back on here and, like, speak to that, because I don't think it kind of gets lost on people. It gets lost on me. I think it also gets lost on the audience, of how much of a heavy lift that this can be. And this is, like, no shade to, like, the audience or to y'all at all, because I chose to do this, right? This is my damn job. But when you are a creator trying to operate at an excellent level, trying to produce at a very, very excellent level, it's a lot that goes into this. And, like, more established, like, legacy media brands who might be doing something similar have all of these mechanisms in place, or have money to pay people to do all this. And it's just like, the drawbacks of being a solo creativepreneur, and, like, everything falling on you. And, like, at any given moment, I go from being the visionary, the commentator, the critic, the talent, to being tech support, to you know, being the computer engineer or whatever is needed to, like, better facilitate workflow and efficiency. Anyway, shout out to AI for helping me. I actually, when I opened this up, it said I had a couple of, like, free gift passes or whatever. So I'm going to put my link in the description box. If you want to try out Claude Cowork, and I can show you again of what I'm, like, working on. I think it says it gives you a week free. I pay for this each month. I pay for Claude. I don't pay for any other AI tools. But if you want, you can try it out, I think, for a week for free. But literally, like, this is, I literally, like, okay, I need to figure out how I can make space for all the Queen's Men. That's this part of the conversation. And then it went through and rescanned again, and gave me, like, a plan for, like, how I should move things around. And then, of course, that's that. And then it reminded me that I had redundancies for all the Queen's Men, so I need to delete those backup drives, but that wasn't my concern right then. And then I went into, like, okay, well, what should my process be, specifically because Beyond the Gates is getting bigger. Like, this season 2 hasn't ended, and I haven't figured out what to do with season 1, but I still need access to some of the season 1 files. And it literally just laid everything out in reference to like step by step, the logic behind the decisions being made. It flagged different things, so I need to look at these and like gave me how many like terabytes versus gigabytes that is actually taken up, which would indicate what would be freed up once I addressed it. Um, and then once it brought up Sisters, I'm like, oh yeah, Sisters is not actually premiering right now, so I need to move that too. Like that's taking up 1.5 gigabytes of space that I could be using on my active drive when I can literally archive it. And then that's when I got to like, I need nomenclature. Like I need to figure out how I should be naming things moving forward. And that's when it came up with the like statuses included. And then now I'm gonna start to put stills versus clips. Um, I'm really excited about this. And having a set like process for how I name things is going to be so great. One, to be able to visually see without needing to click into the clip to see what it is. But then also, again, if I'm using AI, it will be able to scan this very quickly and be able to give me a list of like, okay, this is what you need. If you're looking for these particular visuals, you can use this, and this, and this. These are the folders at the end. I think that this is freaking brilliant. I do not have like a clip library. I just have full episodes, and I need to start developing a clip library so that I don't have to carry such big files from season to season, but I still have access to all those visuals. And then I asked like, okay, how do I differentiate between Erica Bane TV, Erica Bane TV2, and my personal channel? Because I want to be able to have all of those on the main thing. And it gave me a suggestion for that. And the logic that it gives is so good. And it gave me an estimate of like how long certain things would take. And now it's giving me like tutorials on how I can do some things automated with like terminal and like coding on the back end. So like I can set it up for all the files to be copied from one place to the next via terminal versus using my finder and drag it and drop in. And it gives me the exact command I need to punch in and like what to do specifically. Anyway, it's so good. This would have taken me so much longer to figure out on my own, or like to be able to deduce and come up with, but it literally just took like maybe 30 minutes to go through this conversation and back and forth in reference to like coming up with a new process. And this is going to be a thing. And then also, because it's already written out for me, I can screenshot parts of this, copy and paste parts of this, and put it into a SOP again. So as my team is built moving forward, it's already documented and how things work, why things are the way they are, and I'm just set up for such future success. And like future me is probably so grateful for the freaking foresight, because baby, I'm living right now in the missteps and the messiness of past Erica just saying, I gotta get the video out, I gotta get the video out, however, and now these damn hard drives are a goddamn mess. Anywho, I don't know if this is enough for a video, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because I feel like I shared a lot. Again, I'll put a link in the description box to my passes. I only get, I think, 3. So if you want to try it out, click the link and try it out for free and do so as soon as possible. It's on like a first come, first serve basis, and I don't have control over, you know, anything. Like, they just gave me 3 free passes, and I could give it out to anybody. So I'm just gonna put in the link in the description box, and whoever gets it first gets it first. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's your sis. This is not a regular aggravating TV video, so why am I signing off like that? Bye.